एवरीवन, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल। हम देख रहे हैं पाइथन फॉर डाटा साइंस। आज के वीडियो में हम देखने वाले हैं स्ट्रिंग फॉर्मेटिंग इन पाइथन। सो हियर वी आर गोइंग टू सी द थ्री वेज, which is first one is dot format using modulo operator and f string. Most readable way for f string. So do watch whole video, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel for the more videos. So let's start it. String formatting in Python. So first see what is string formatting. So Python string formatting is a way to create a string with the placeholder that can filled with the value. Suppose we have we take some example. Suppose we have some template for the letters and where some parts supposed to be changed, and it like receipt, name or the age, this part supposed to change. For that we can use the string formatting, and the string formatting allows us to define the part as a placeholder and fill them with the actual value later on. So we can fill that actual value on that placeholder using string formatting. So first we'll see first method, which is dot format. Let's have a quick review how it works. So first we create the template. So we start by creating string with the placeholder, and placeholder are the part of the string that you want to fill in later. So first we create our string with the placeholder, and we can identify them by curly brackets. So initially we add that placeholder in the dot format method. We add that placeholder, that empty curly bracket, for a creation. After that we fill that values. After creating the template, we use dot format method to fill in a placeholder with the actual values, and we provide the value that we want to insert into the string inside, and parenthesis dot format method in this same order as a placeholder appears in the string. Here we add a placeholder that we want to fill it later. Because here we are using a dot format method, so initially we add placeholder, and then using dot format we add that what the value we want to add, or what the value we want to fill in that placeholder. We add this value in this dot format function. So after that we'll get output like hello John and today is Monday. So, and we also use a placeholder, provide the value using keyword argument. So initially we'll see some example. Through the example you will get a clear idea what exactly placeholder has done. Addition of two number, C variable, which is addition of first two number. And I want, as we seen, we get a more readable format using a string formatting method. So here I have an example take. I want addition of this two number with that value of that variable. So I'm using dot format method. So let's see how it works. Addition of, here I'm passing placeholder, which is curly bracket, and because here I'm giving three variables, so here I have to pass three placeholder, which is curly bracket, and it will fill later. So dot format, using dot format I'll pass this variable, because in this I want value of this placeholder. I get a value, addition of 10 and 20 is 30. We get the output in this way. Here I'm taking one more example. Suppose I have two string 1 equal to Python and string 2 equal to class string 2. Python class. Now we'll see using modulo operator. So in the Python, modulo operator also used for the string formatting and commonly known as old style of string formatting. It involves using a module symbol followed by the formatting character to indicate where the value should be inserted in the string. So we use a modulo operator with that, and we use %d for the integer, or we can say use a %d for getting the integer output in the integer. %s small s useful for string, we get the output in a string, and %f we useful for output, get the output in a float, or useful for the modulo operator. Suppose I am taking one a equal to 10, b equal to 20, and c equal to a plus b. So suppose I want to use modulo operator for a string formatting, then I'll pass print function addition of. So here I'm passing both values are, all these values are integer, so we use %d modulo operator. Addition of %d and %d is %d, because these three are, we pass the integer here and we get the output in the integer. And %, and we have to pass this variable in that % along with the parenthesis a comma b comma c. I have a one variable a equal to 10, another variable b equal to 10.40, which is a float value, and I want to know the addition of these two number. And I'll pass c equal to a plus b. Then let's see how we can use modulo operator. So suppose I'm passing addition of %d, and here I'm in a b I have stored float value, so I use %f is, and I want, so when we add this we'll get a output in a float format, but I want this output in only integer format. Then I can pass %d here, and with the % of we should pass that variable here. Here we can see addition of our first integer, which is 10, and another float, and we get the addition in, I want addition in integer format, so we get the in the integer format. And suppose here we want output in a float format, we can pass %f, their addition in a float format, and when we run it we'll get it. When we run it we get in a answer in a float format. And string2 equal to class, and I want to concatenate them, then I'll using modulo operator, so I'll use concatenated string %yes, because for a string we use %yes, and %yes is % of string1 It's %s because we want answer in all string 1 comma string 2. Here we want to concat that string, then we add string 2, string 1, string 2, and we can directly pass concatenation or the valid operation, Python operation here using dot format method, using module operator. Now we'll see the yup string. Yup string is one of most 3.6 and later version. We use the yup string because it provides more concise and readable way for a string formatting. So it allows us to embed expression directly inside the string literals and making it easier to create formatted string with the dynamic content. So it provides the easier way to string for the string formation. So let's see how, and indicating the yup string. So inside that string we can include curly bracket with the expression, and inside then we will be evaluate and replace their values. So first yup string start with beginning of the yup letter, and we provide curly bracket within curly bracket. Suppose we have I want name alias and age 30. So here I am using string formatting, so I'll pass yup as a yup string. So for using yup string, I'll pass yup at the beginning of the string, and my name is, here I'm passing placeholder with the name. We pass directly that variable here, or we can pass directly name that name of that sold, and fill in the value. So and second is fill the value. The expression inside the curly brackets are evaluated and their values are inserted into string. And here we can include a valid Python expression inside that curly bracket. So here example, when we pass name and age, and we suppose we want that name in uppercase, age multiplied by 2, then we can directly pass that expression in curly bracket along with that variable name. So here initially for a yup string, our string start with the yup as a prefix, and then my name is, we can use upper function for the getting upper name in upper character, and we can multiply directly in that curly bracket for the age, and we get this output, my name is alias and I am 16 years old. And as we seen, yup string provide clear and concise way to create formatted string with the dynamic content, making them widely used for this string formatting in the modern Python code, or we can say after Python 3.6 and later version we use yup string because it provide more readable way. So here we are seeing some example. Also I am taking equal to 10 and b equal to 20, and I want addition of these two numbers, so I'll place that addition in a plus b. And here I'm using print function. So we use yup string in the beginning of that print function. So we use a yup character at beginning of that print function. And now I want addition of, and here in the curly bracket we directly pass that variable that we want to get output of that variable, or we want to change whatever the variables we want to change, or we want to get the output value of that variable. We use yup string, and in that curly bracket we directly pass that variables. And b and is c. So it's a more readable way. We don't need to write any method after we don't need to write a dot, and after that we don't need to write any content. So this is provide more readable way, and here we get our output, which is addition of 10 and 20 is 30. And suppose I have some string s1 equal to here data science data, and I have another string which is data science. So I'll pass yup in the beginning of the string, and here I want to know concatenated string concatenated string is, we can take S1, again we can directly write like this S2, and we want to concatenate it, so I'll pass S1 plus S2 is S1 plus S2. So here we get a concatenated string. So this is our F string, which provide more readable way. So here some key feature or the benefits of F string. So it provides the readability. So F string is easy to read and understand. They allows us to directly embed expression inside the string literal. So they allows you to directly, we can give our expressions in a string. So and provide more readable way. We don't need to write any dot and any method here after curly brackets. And conciseness, which is F string, eliminate the need for the additional formatting and characters or method, resulting in a shorter and more readable code. And flexibility. So F string support all valid Python expression inside curly bracket, allowing for a wide range of formatting options. And performance, F string are optimized for performance and are generally faster than older formatting like %operator and dot format. As we seen this dot format and %d, it provide more faster way because it's more readable. We can directly give the expression in curly brackets. We don't need to like any dot method here, dot and along with the function. We directly give, or we don't need to write a placeholder along with that expression. Where we can directly get along with that F string, we can directly add our expressions, add our variable in a curly bracket. That's why it's a more readable and more concise way of the string formatting rather than % or a module operator and dot. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.